Pretty much for the last 10 to 15 years of my life, I was not living. I was just existing in addiction. And during that time, I was pretty transient and I had no drive. I kind of gave up on everything. I suffered from a lot of abuse during childhood, which I think affects people's lives later on as they grow in ways that they don't realize. So mine was pretty much in my addiction. I went to the Department of Corrections for 3 different times. This last time was a year. I was found in a post office with drugs everywhere, and I have no clue how I got there. So at that point in time, though, if something like that is happening in your life and you don't understand how it happened, something's got to change. That's not life. We were created for more than that. So did my time, and they were like, well, we're going to let you go early for parole. You've done everything that we've asked for you to do. Where do you want to go? And I'm like, I have no clue. I have chosen wrong my entire life. I don't want to choose again. I was just like, God, what do I do? Where am I supposed to go? What's next? Where is it that you want me to be? And I kept praying and praying and praying, and victory mission, that's what he said. I would have to say probably the point that sticks out the most for me was a heavy conversation I had with my brother Kevin Strode. I'm HIV positive, and I told him, and he was like, you should probably tell people that. That's probably something that people need to know. But in my past, when people have known that, they've used it against me. You know, I prayed and prayed and prayed, and God was continuously telling me, who are you placing all your trust in? Are you placing all your trust in man, who will fail you? Or are you placing all your trust in me, who has always been faithful and always will be? That's probably the point that sticks out the most to me. Because if I were to lose everything right now, I still have God. And I still have my brothers. My brothers from the program, my brothers from the well. I still have my family. I didn't really learn filial relationships or what a brotherly relationship is supposed to be like until coming to Victory Mission and until going to the well. And now that I can see that, it's what I've missed so much in my life. And I finally have. God's blessed me with that. I would like to continue to actually pour into Victory Mission in some capacity. But also I feel like I'm called to serve within my church and resources ministry. There are so many resources that are available to people that are broken or lost, like I was, and they don't even realize that those resources exist. And I think it would be amazing to have someone that can show you those resources, but not just show them to you, walk it out with you. You know, there are so many struggles in my life right now, but I'm able to see that I can overcome any of them with God. They're minor struggles that everyone has faced, and many of them have overcome. But I feel like when I see these struggles in my past, I would have looked at it as, there's no way. I can't see how it's possible. Right now, it's like, it's possible because God has already planned all of this out, and He's already planning a way to use you in a way that you can never imagine. I am living the victorious life.